Hello everybody and welcome, as promised, part 2 for your guitar lesson of the week, which is going to be focusing on My Girl by The Temptations. Just to review, the common element between part 1 and part 2, the thing that is the same, is the rhythm, which is a really important part of this, which is down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down. Now, here's the thing. Same rhythm for this, the riff version, but we're going to be playing that rhythm on single strings, moving from one string to the other, which can be a bit tricky. We want to try to commit to that rhythm as much as possible. I know when we're moving in an alternate motion like this and we're picking, it can be a little bit tricky. The key to this really, in the right hand, I feel, is to angle your pick. Downward pick slanting, it's called. And you want to kind of come in and out of the string in a bit of an angle. You don't want to go like this. We'll deal with this more in a different video, but if you're moving between strings, it's really tricky because the neck is flat on the guitar. The pick can get stuck in the strings. All right, so you can follow along with the tablature that's written, but the very first riff that we're going to be learning is the riff in C. There's two riffs, a riff in C and a riff in F. Now, one thing you can see if you look at the tab, you can notice the riff is essentially built around the chord. So when I'm looking at the riff and I'm looking at the tablature, I can see it almost kind of outlines a C chord. So this riff, playing slowly, will be 5th string, 3rd fret, 4th string open, 4th string 2nd fret, 3rd string open, 3rd string 2nd fret, 1st fret of the 2nd string. So it sounds like this. So I'm doing my best to try to keep an alternate motion. Just know that alternate picking is this whole other topic that we'll get into in a later video. The idea with alternate picking really is to kind of build a sense of efficiency in your playing, not speed. A lot of students equate alternate picking with playing fast. However, it can lead to playing fast. We want to really think about efficiency. All right, going to the next riff in F, starting at the 6th string, 1st fret, 1st fret that is, 6th string, 3rd fret, 3rd finger, 5th string, open, 5th string, 3rd fret, 4th string, open, 4th string, 3rd fret. So it sounds like this. Alright, now let's put it together. I will play them together. It sounds like this. Okay, that's what they sound like together. Feel free to rewind this or maybe even slow it down if you want to play along. But I feel like it's important to mention one thing. When we're switching from the riff in C to the riff in F, there's a really big leap I want to point out. So when I'm playing the riff in C, and it's time to switch to F, look at that jump. I'm jumping from the 2nd string to the 6th string. That can be a bit tricky. So maybe what you want to do is to practice a little bit just going like this. Just go back and forth. Or another way of handling this is just to cut this note a little bit short. It just gives you time to get there. So, see how I did that? I just cut it short and I jumped to it. So that's pretty much it for the second part of this lesson. This lesson was a little bit shorter than the first, but they're meant to be combined together. Feel free to try to play along with the song for this. There are options out there on YouTube where you can slow it down if you need to. This is in the same key as the actual song. And know that when you put both parts together, you can jump between strumming the chords and playing the riff. So, you could go like this. enjoyed this lesson. Stay tuned for more guitar lessons coming up.